What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out the band Trissteell, and the name of this song is Crea to Destino. It's been a little while since I've checked out this band, but they got a new song here, so I'm looking forward to checking it out and seeing what they're bringing this time around. So without further ado, let's give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. Pretty cool. This is one of those songs where it just really, really grew on me as it went. Like, I mean, I went from, it's like, all right, to like going like up here, like, oh, I'm actually really digging this. It was quite the jump, to be honest with you, how I felt toward the song as it went. And I think, I guess I'll start off with the critique right away on this one here. I think it's because from the point of like the chorus proper, from the point where that first hits onward, the song is awesome. That's awesome, But everything before that first proper chorus, it just felt like it was a bit muddy. I mean, it felt like there was no clear kind of melody direction. It's like you had multiple little spots. Like, I was having a hard time even gauging, like, oh, okay, like, where are we in this song? Like, what is this? Is this like the verses? Like, I think I was pretty clear on like the verses, but then the rest, it was almost like you had the verses, then a pre-chorus kind of, and verses, another kind of like pre-chorus, and then like another pre-chorus. It was almost like there was like 3 pre-choruses there. And it just left me a little bit confused as to what's going on here. It felt like there was a lack of direction. But that completely changed as soon as that first chorus hit. And then after that, then I knew like what was like the actual like pre-chorus, which I liked. That pre-chorus connected to like the proper chorus. I liked that pre-chorus. But before then, it felt like it was just kind of left hanging, and there was other little melodies in there. And again, I was just really, really kind of confused. I think everything up until that first chorus could have been streamlined a bit. Either be more direct from the get-go, or I feel like the song could have shaved off maybe like a minute of its runtime, or maybe 45 seconds, something like that. Just take out a lot of that messiness and get to the point a bit quicker, because once you get there, the song is focused, great melodies. I mean, it was just killer. But everything up until then, nothing was like hitting, and yeah, I mean, even like I said before, like that pre-chorus, like the true pre-chorus to the chorus, even that I couldn't appreciate until that point. But then I did. Like after the bridge and stuff, when you get the pre-chorus again, I was like, yeah, I like this pre-chorus, and the way it leads into the chorus is great. But yeah, I mean, everything before that point, though, it was a little messy and not clear. So yeah, that would be my biggest like critique of the song, is streamline all of that up until the first chorus. Cut some of the fat, if you will, and just get to that point quicker. The song doesn't have to be 6 minutes and 20 seconds. It can be 5.5 minutes, and it just would pack more of a punch, instead of it feeling like it's just kind of meandering for a bit until you get to like the heart of the song. So with that being said, I love the guitar work. I love the chugging kind of riffs. It's heavy. It's engaging. Really, really enjoyed the guitar riffs in this song, and the solo. A very extended solo, but very melodic solo. I mean, I love the solo. The guitar solo is just awesome. I was just thoroughly, thoroughly enjoying that entire solo, which again was quite extended, but it was lovely. So yeah, love the guitar work. And then, speaking of that first chorus again, which I'll talk a little bit more about, but with the keyboard, for majority of the song, you kind of hear just like a backing layer of like the keyboard, almost like it's pads or something, just providing a little bit of an ambiance in the background. But then I was completely floored when the chorus arrived, and you get that awesome keyboard going in conjunction with the guitar. And it was tight. I mean, it breathed so much life into the song. And that's why I'm saying from that point on, the song came alive. It was like it was dormant, maybe is like kind of waking up, but it's a little bit groggy. But then it comes alive when that first chorus hits. And so, yeah, it's like a sleeping giant almost. It starts off, he's waking up. You know how you're a bit groggy sometimes when you first wake up, especially if you're kind of jolted awake by your alarm, like in the middle of a dream or something. It's just like, oh, man, you just feel tired, you're groggy. But then maybe splash some water in your face. You listen to the high octane power metal song, and you're wide awake. You're alive. That's how this song is. But yeah, that keyboard, really, really well done, and the rest of the musicianship was really solid as well. And then even the vocals felt like they came more alive when that first chorus hit. Like everything that's the best way I can put it. It's like the song just truly came alive when that chorus hit. So yeah, I mean, I liked his vocals there in the chorus, and a solid range. He's got some nice high notes and things like that. But even his voice felt like it had more power once that chorus hit. That was it, man. That was the spot. So, the verses are all right, but then, like I said, it kind of gets a bit muddy in there, so it's hard for me to even. Yeah, it just felt like a hodgepodge of kind of different melodies thrown in, and I was just confused. So I'd have to listen to the song again to kind of try to pinpoint like the actual verses and stuff. I think that was all right, but then again, you get that added stuff that was kind of neither here nor there. Then you get that first chorus, and it's just killer. The melody, the vocal melody, the energy, once the keyboard chimes in with the guitar, it's just great. I mean, talk about engaging. It renewed my spirit even listening to that. I was like, just listening to the song, I was like, this is a bit muddy. It's not bad. It's this and that. And there's like, well, yeah, all right, yeah. So this great chorus. Great chorus. Solo, awesome. Then you get, like I said before, that pre-chorus, which I really, really enjoyed once hearing it alongside the chorus. I like that melody, the way he does a little bit of falsetto into scream, kind of, and just really, really cool. And then, the chorus again is just awesome. And then the outro, you get those nice kind of heavy riffs again, that chugging kind of style. And it was a great way to round out the song. So, yeah, it's one of those songs that could be really, really great with some tweaks there. Everything from the beginning. Well, like the intro chugging of the guitar and stuff, I really dug that, how it kind of built up and everything. So basically from the first vocal spot all the way up to like the first chorus, it needs to be addressed, tweaked. I think stuff removed, or it could just be streamlined, maybe adjust some of the melodies, or throw in the chorus sooner, or not. Just streamline it, remove some of that. Maybe even have like verse into pre-chorus, and then verse into pre-chorus and chorus if you want to kind of keep the chorus later on. But just remove a lot of that excess stuff that just doesn't really contribute to the song. I think that would do wonders for it. I really think that would take this song truly to the next level, because there is a lot of potential here in this song. It has a lot going for it, and it's pretty cool. So clearly a very talented bunch. I love that chorus again once that hit, and then the solo. Anyway, I could go on and on. Good stuff there. But yeah, those are my thoughts here on this song. Let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what do you think of this one here? What are your thoughts? If I'm not mistaken, they're still bound to release like their debut album or what have you. It looks like they were saying this is like their 6th single, so I don't know if they're going to kind of release every song as a single and then kind of compile it as an album or what have you. But regardless, I look forward to what this band continues to do as they continue to grow and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. I'll catch you next time. Ranger out.